Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Well, today I'm going to be doing some work on Frankenbuggy. Like you heard but didn't see on the last video that my son produced. My son got this running. Bobby got all the wiring working, and this thing actually starts up and idles. Now, it needs some more tuning. It doesn't really rev up and stuff like that, so there's some stuff to take care of. But if you recall, if you've been paying attention to the work we've been doing on Frankenbuggy, when I first put this motor in here, we just did a mock-up, basically putting everything together, how it's gonna fit. Then I went on and built the cooling system and the headers and all that. But one thing I neglected to do when I was mocking things up was an intake manifold gasket. That is non-existent. You can even see through there's a little seepage. So you know, this thing is not going to be tunable until we get it all sealed up. So my job for today is to pull all this off, put the gaskets on there, make sure there's no vacuum leaks, and everything's good and tight, so we can get it tuned properly. Now, I was looking at these brackets I made for this stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and trim things so it'll be a little bit neater, a little bit less bracketry in the way if we ever have to get down to the motor there. So I'm going to go ahead and get to work here. I got to pull the Home Depot plumbing intake system. We got to pull that off. I'm going to pull the throttle body off of the manifold here, because what I need to do is actually thread that so we can run a plug into there, and that'll take care of one of the vacuum leaks. This guy here, this is capped, this is good, but we want to run a plug into that, so that's going to get tapped, get some threads in there. Gonna trim this mess up here and get intake manifold gaskets installed. This one has one, but I got a brand new one, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that all apart and put a new one in there. So guys, I'm gonna get to work. Next time you see me, I'll have this all apart, and we'll be ready to put it back together. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, well, now that you saw the video of Frankenbuggy starting up and idling, let me show you why it's not revving up. When I mocked this up, guess what I didn't even do? I didn't even tighten this. So yeah, mocking up's a good thing, but before you actually get to the mechanical part of things and try to get things running, maybe you should tighten up intake manifolds and throw a gasket in there too. Anyways, we're gonna do that right now. I'll be back in a jiffy. All right, guys, well, we got her all back together. Started up, it just started, but it's not revving too good. And so Bobby's over here with, what do you call this thing, a laptop, man? Yep. Doing his thing with the computer. So now that we have all the vacuum leaks gone, he's gonna have to do some retuning, I think. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
But where's turbo at?
Get away from there, turbo. Get in the house, buddy. There you go. Turbo goes crazy over dogs. Motors. Dog, hey. Get in the house. All right, guys, we'll be back after we figure this out. Well, the water pump's working. That's a good thing. Well, guys, we're making progress, but we're not there yet. What it's doing is, I mean, it starts up and it idles fine. You go to give it gas, and even though we tightened up all the vacuum leaks and everything, we're getting what they call lean popping. It's when it leans out and it pops out the tailpipe here. So,
Yeah, I mean,
what do you think, Bob?
at least all this is done now.
Yeah, this is all tight.
I mean, that was
A big issue.
Yeah. But right now, when it's idling, you give it gas to rev it up, it doesn't want to rev up, it just starts lean popping. It like stays at idle, but you know, once you open up the throttle, give it more air, that's when it lean pops. RPMs don't move much at all.
So it's not getting any additional gas when you open up the throttle. If it's leaning out, you're getting the air going in, obviously.
I don't know, something's going on.
But it's not delivering the fuel.
This whole thing has been a learning experience. I just need to learn more. But
yeah, you'll be an expert at these by the end.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for now. So, I believe... Well, I'm seeing a leak under here. That's just leaking from there. Is that leaking anymore there? I have a feeling.
I don't know. It was
Drizzling a little bit there.
Yeah. It was leaking out of the top there.
But we're all the way to the top of the cooling system up here, and we're not getting any more leakage. So that might have healed itself, which will be a good thing. But the fuel delivery is an issue. This is all sealed up here. So the exhaust is sealed, vacuum leaks are sealed. Yeah. Just getting this damn computer to deliver the right amount of gas. That's what I think is the issue. But that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate you watching. We'll continue to work on this until we are ripping in the desert. Still got to see
I need
the alternator.
I still have some things to wire up. The fans I need to wire up to a relay down there. Yeah, alternator I still need to wire up.
Well, the work never ends on these things.
Yeah, I still got plenty more to do on this.
Yep. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys watching, and be sure to like and subscribe and stick it around for yeah, because this is gonna get running. Lots of work, lots to show you. We appreciate you guys.